Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that is incredibly important but often shrouded in silence: men's mental health. For too long, society has handed men a script that says, be tough, don't show weakness, and never, ever cry. But what's the real cost of this script? It's a silent battle, fought by millions of men behind closed doors. Let's start by breaking down some barriers. The traditional idea of masculinity often tells us that expressing emotions is a sign of weakness. Think about it. From a young age, boys are told to man up when they fall or feel sad. This conditioning follows them into adulthood, creating a pressure cooker of unexpressed feelings. Anger might be the only acceptable emotion, but beneath that anger, there's often a whole spectrum of hurt, sadness, anxiety, and fear just waiting to be acknowledged. This isn't about blaming anyone. It's about understanding the cultural framework that has shaped how men experience and express their inner worlds. The path to healing begins with recognizing that true strength isn't about suppressing emotions, but having the courage to face them. So, how do we recognize the signs of mental health struggles in men when they're so often hidden? The symptoms can look different from what we might expect. Instead of sadness, it might manifest as irritability, aggression, or a short temper. A man struggling with depression might not stay in bed all day. He might throw himself into work, becoming a workaholic to avoid his feelings. Other signs can include reckless behavior, like driving too fast or taking unnecessary risks. There might also be physical symptoms like chronic headaches, digestive issues, or unexplained aches and pains. It is also common to see an increase in substance use as a way to numb the pain. Recognizing these less obvious signs is the first crucial step in offering support and starting a conversation. It's about looking beyond the surface and asking, how are you really doing? This brings us to the urgent need to redefine masculinity. What does it truly mean to be a man in the 21st century? It's about moving away from a rigid, restrictive definition and embracing a more holistic and healthy one. A masculinity that includes emotional intelligence, the capacity for vulnerability, and the strength to ask for help. Empowering men to seek help means creating a world where doing so is seen as an act of courage, not a failure. It is about celebrating the man who goes to therapy just as much as we celebrate the man who lifts heavy weights at the gym. Because taking care of your mind is just as important, if not more so than taking care of your body. True masculinity is about authenticity, being true to your whole self, emotions, and all. Let's talk specifically about anxiety in men. Anxiety isn't just about feeling worried. For men, it can show up as a constant need for control, feeling on edge, or experiencing intense physical sensations like a racing heart, sweating, or shortness of breath. It might be a persistent feeling that something bad is about to happen. Men often try to logic their way out of anxiety, analyzing the problem from every angle, which can lead to overthinking and analysis paralysis. They might also try to ignore it, hoping it will just go away. But anxiety is a very real physiological and psychological experience. It's your body's alarm system going off, and ignoring it won't turn it off. Decoding male anxiety means understanding that it's not a character flaw. It's a treatable condition, and there are so many effective strategies and therapies available to manage it. This leads us to one of the most powerful tools we have: vulnerability. I know, for many men, that word can be terrifying. We've been taught that vulnerability is weakness, that it means opening yourself up to attack. But here's the truth. Vulnerability is the birthplace of connection, courage, and true strength. It's the willingness to show up and be seen when you have no control over the outcome. Think about it. Every time you've had a deep, meaningful conversation with someone, it required a degree of vulnerability. Every time you've tried something new and risked failure, that was vulnerability. Embracing your feelings doesn't make you less of a man. It makes you more human. It allows you to build deeper relationships, to live more authentically, and to experience the full richness of life, not just the approved parts. Finally, let's debunk some common myths about men's mental health. Myth number 1. Real men don't ask for help. This is perhaps the most damaging myth of all. The reality is, seeking help is a sign of self-awareness and strength. It takes courage to admit you don't have all the answers. Myth 2. Talking about your feelings won't solve anything. False. Talking is often the first step toward a solution. It helps you process your thoughts, gain new perspectives, and reduces the sense of isolation. It's the foundation of therapy for a reason. Myth 3. Mental health problems are a sign of weakness. Absolutely not. Mental health conditions are medical conditions, just like diabetes or heart disease. They are caused by a complex interplay of genetics, biology, environment, and life experiences. They have nothing to do with a person's character or strength. By challenging these myths, we can create a more compassionate and understanding culture where men feel safe to prioritize their mental well-being. So, what's the takeaway from all this? The silent battle men face with their mental health is real, but it doesn't have to be a battle fought alone. By breaking down outdated barriers, redefining masculinity, embracing vulnerability, and debunking harmful myths, we can create a new narrative. A narrative where men are free to be their whole, authentic selves. If you're a man who is struggling, please know you are not alone and help is available. Talking to a trusted friend, family member, or a mental health professional can make all the difference. Your life has immense value and you deserve to feel well. And if you know a man who might be struggling, reach out. A simple, genuine, "How are you?" can be a lifeline. Let's continue this conversation and support each other on the path to healing. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need to hear it, and subscribe for more content like this. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.